Hello, everyone. We are live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fishy Show.
Yeah, here we're at the Fishy Skillz Show, I think is what I termed it.
I loved it.
Fishy with some skills over here.
Fishy with skills, or fishies with skills, or it sounded good. All of it did.
Yeah. Fishy Skills, skilly fishy. No, I don't know.
Fishy Skills.
Fish Skills. Hey, we can put it together. Fish Skills.
How are y'all?
Tongue twisted. That's what we are.
Yes, that.
Yes.
Oh, I paused the live feed. Hold on.
Why did you pause it?
I don't know. I thought I muted it, but I'm trying to mute it. There we go. Perfect. It's good. It's good and muted.
Yes. We don't need that extra background,
Radiation.
Yeah, that thing. Bad for our health.
Exactly.
It's good to run it, but it's bad to have the inner. Yeah, Anyway, so let's give the high five and all the good stuff. I'm gonna highlight them. Look at this. Look who's here. It's Joey. Woo! There you go. Oh, was he ready for that though?
I might have accidentally hit his forehead. Do I need to give you another one?
Yeah, because you got to make it even. You got the one side. You got to get the other side.
That's true. We do need a degree of symmetry here. So
one more time.
Thumbs up. Here it comes.
Woo! There we go.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Giggles.
Next on the agenda. Look at this.
We got Brian.
We got
Uncle Brian's corner.
Brian. Uh-oh. Am I pausing?
There you go.
He was ready for you. He had his cooking utensil. Or maybe he had his garden utensil.
Yeah, exactly. He had an axe up and everything. Look at him. He's got that cooking cleaver there. He's ready to Gil Skillz, I'm going to block you with my cleaver.
Yeah. Watch out. He knows his thing. Got giggles.
Giggles.
Yeah. Giggles. And we got one more person, although she might not be here at the moment, but we will do this and she comes back in.
It's lovely Lisa, Warrior Queen. Yeah. I'm going to do one now and maybe one later when you come back in. There you go. Thumbs up and a high five.
The only reason I know she might not be here is because she said, I'll miss the first part, but hope to catch the end of the stream. Anyways, it's good to see everyone here.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'm just popping along here with my poppy drink. You got your Pepsi.
I'm always prepared. Well, with Pepsi anyway.
Anyhow, see? And look. Okay, I got poppy drink and fruit. There we go.
Well, I don't have that.
You don't have fruit? I have apples and blueberries and an orange.
Man, are you going to share with the rest of the class here? Now I'm jelly.
Here, would you like some? Oh, yeah. Oh, there. Ooh.
All right, I'm good now.
Okay. That was too much.
Man, goes right to my thighs. Okay.
Anyhow, it's almost Thanksgiving, isn't it? Speaking of food.
It is. It's almost time for someone's third Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness.
Mine. This will be my third one.
But yes, it's the time of year that you give thanks to what you have in life, the good things you have in life, and eat a lot of turkey.
And speaking of giving thanks, Giggles here found some loose change in the washing machine, and he is now 11 cents richer.
Listen, occasionally I find some loose change in the washing machine too. Most of the time it's a washing machine I'm scrapping. So that's a lot of fun to find the loose change in the scrapping washing machine that you're scrapping. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. So then you get some loose change. Plus you got the metal and whatever else you're scrapping out to make money. Wow.
Yep. So you get money on top of money and you're helping the environment.
Yes, you are. Oh. I like Brian's comment.
It's the weird ones that keep you on your toes. And break you out of the monotony of life sometimes.
Well, remember, look in this picture. He's got, what do you call that thing? A cleaver? Anyways,
he's got a cleaver on one end and like a lawn implement in another. So
I think it's like a garden scratcher thingy majiggy. So I'm a little confused. He's got a little bit of chopping and a little bit of gardening going on, you know?
Well, I don't know. This might imply a narrative of like, ways to make people disappear, but I digress. Because I mean, chop chop and then berry.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, really, Joey?
I'd be good. This is not my live stream, so I'm going to be good, and this is going to be a family-friendly stream. I respect Fishy too much not to have a family-friendly stream.
I appreciate that. I do see Joey says he tickles people for money at the gas station. I stop when they fart.
You got to stop pulling the fingers there, buddy. You know that whenever you pull a finger, someone will let one rip.
Yeah, I've had family members tell me that before. Like, pull my finger, and they're like, pull my finger, and you know what that means? That means pull my finger, so I have the okay to let it fly.
I don't need anybody to pull my finger. I'll just do it without pulling any fingers.
Sometimes it just happens. Actually, you know that the ones that just kind of sneak out and you don't even hear it are the smelliest.
Those are the funny ones. Oh, those are the silent but deadly ones. But the ones that slip out and like they make that squeaky noise, those are the funny ones.
That's the funny one. Yeah. So we have different kinds.
Musical fruit.
Oh, Brian says he can't feel his toes, so it's kind of a mute point.
Yeah, moot point. But he also asks people to pull his left leg. So if someone pulls your left leg, do you projectile vomit? I don't know.
Yeah. What happens with the left leg?
The body is a very mysterious thing. You pull one's finger, somebody farts. If you pull someone's leg, maybe you're joking around?
Yeah, what's he doing? I don't know. He's being silly.
Stella, check messenger. Now, but in all seriousness, I hope everybody's ready for the holiday season. I haven't really felt in the holiday spirit the last several years, and I'm hoping to kind of break that mold and try to make this year count. I want to get the warm and fuzzy of old days back. How do you feel about that?
I want to feel the warm and fuzzies, yeah.
Yeah, I want to feel the warm and fuzzies and that holiday feeling.
Look, there's some warm and fuzzies.
That would definitely that's warm and fuzzy. That's what I'm talking about right there. You're nice and warm, next to a fire, maybe perhaps watching a movie or something like that, or playing your favorite video game, maybe next to or with one of your favorite people in the universe.
Yeah, that's true. That would give that person the nice warm and fuzzies for sure.
That would double up the warm and fuzzies for me anyway.
And like we were talking,
with someone that you care about.
Yeah, that would add to it. And like we were talking right before we went live on Thursday, an actual Thanksgiving. That will be my third Thanksgiving. And I have to say, I love Thanksgiving food. To me, Thanksgiving food has to be at least the staples for me are, the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, and then cranberry sauce is very essential.
Beat me to it. Cranberry sauce. Yes.
Yeah. Then you have like the additional options like green bean casserole, dinner rolls, whatever else. Maybe pumpkin pie. I'm not into that, but some people like pumpkin pie, desserts basically, and so on and so forth.
Dessert's a big part of Thanksgiving.
I would make dessert at the work all the time, so I get to sample it all the time.
I can't have this, but we get all sorts of pies. Like we get pecan pie, which I can't have because I'm allergic to nuts. But we also get pumpkin pie, and one of my absolute favorites from Sam's Club, strawberry rhubarb pie. I wish they were back with that because they stopped making it recently.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
I've made strawberry rhubarb crisp many times. That's yummy. Homemade, of course.
Uncle Brian apparently has a lot of spiders in the garage.
He gets the warm and fuzzies from Dee Dee. That's his cat. And those, you know, the spiders in the garage. Yes.
That's true.
I don't want those kind of... I don't want those kind of fuzzies. The cats is okay, but...
I love how the cats like to check on their humans every once in a while. We got 2 cats, and one of them likes to hop up in our laps and see how we're doing and get pets for a little bit. He'll lay with us for a little bit, and then he'll jump off, and, you know.
Something fishy is going on. Yes, it is.
Best pumpkin pie has nutmeg, Bob.
Oh.
I don't think I'm allergic to nutmeg. I don't think there's nuts in nutmeg, is there?
I think it's... Isn't that just a spice? Like it comes from a... I don't know where it comes from. Maybe...
So, ladies and gentlemen...
It comes from a jar!
Yes, it definitely comes from a jar. And nutmeg makes, you know, a lot of desserts more yummy.
I'll look it up.
With that being said, I did want to say hello to Raven the Blackbird. It's good to see you, buddy.
Yes.
Thumbs up and a high five. I also want to say hello to On the Spot Tunes, which is my other co-host. Thumbs up and a high five.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing, I say. Amazing.
I think they were ready for it.
Ready? What? For the nutmeg?
No.
Yeah, I think they were. See, on my on my streams, everybody's ready because they learn to duck. They'd be like, high five.
Oh, now we know what we're supposed to do. Oh, I'm looking up nutmeg. Where does nutmeg come from?
Stuck her entire head in my mouth when I yawned. I wish I had recorded that. That would have been a priceless moment.
Dee Dee stuck her entire head. Brian, you must have a big mouth.
I thought that went without saying. That's one of his best attributes. The man knows how to say what he wants to say when he wants to say it. Right, Brian? Help me out here.
He does. He has something to say. He says it. And Dee Dee helps.
When the cat wants you to be quiet, he just sticks his head in your mouth.
Oh, absolutely, he said. He agrees. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. So what's new and exciting in Fishy's world? What's going on? Obviously you've got the triple play of Thanksgiving going on, which is super sweet. We're on the eve of holidays coming up here pretty soon. You got anything super duper exciting happening?
Well, first, before I go into that, nutmeg comes from the nutmeg tree, which is native to I can't even try to say that word. I'll just say island, somewhere in the islands, known as the Spice Islands in Indonesia. But I still don't know if it comes from a nut. So, oh well. Anyway, my life is going well overall. Yes.
Good.
I'm working full time. The pay could be better, but at least I'm working full time, which is amazing. Before I continue, you have somebody else to slap. I mean, give a high five to.
I would never presume to slap anyone. It's always an accident. Okay.
Oh,
Spike Reviews. Hello and welcome.
Now I know why.
There you go.
Okay, I was wondering why. Okay. We are all nuts. Yes,
yeah,
we are.
That's so true. So,
but yes, life is going good. I mean, like eventually I'd like to get more of my own place and things like that. But right now I'm very happy that an acquaintance / friend of mine let me stay where I'm at now. I basically rent a basement from her and she doesn't charge me a whole lot, not in comparison to what I'll call it, what real rent goes for. So that's helping. And I love my job. I work there full time, but because I only get like $12 an hour, I will have to figure out something better to be able to continue what I would like to do in life. That's not going to sustain me for what I would like to do. I would be stuck here forever if I stay at that, if that makes sense. So I love it there, though. I get to talk to people. I get to bake cakes. I get to clean, which I know how to clean. I answer the phone. I count money. I do computer stuff. All kinds of things.
It's a wonderful stepping stone to get you further to where you want to be, or we're more where you want to be. But you're in a great spot right now, or at least that's the way that I see it.
It is awesome because of reasons. I just didn't work for about 17 years. So it was, I'll just be truthful, it was kind of scary just because it was something new. Again, after almost 2 decades of like, after being in abuse too, of being told I can't do much and not worth anything, you can't do it. So this was a great stepping stone, no matter if I do keep this part-time or just here and there or not at all. I needed this stepping stone, something that was very, like, overall very, what would you call it? Something that I know how to do, I guess, and it's easier than maybe some jobs out there.
Gratifying, fulfilling, confidence building / inspiring.
Not as stressful as maybe some jobs could be. Not as rigid, maybe a little bit more flexible.
Well, I mean, for someone in your position, with everything you just described, these are great baby steps, and you've taken some pretty darn big steps to be where you are now. A lot of baby steps, but they all lead up to big baby steps later. I don't know what I'm saying.
Big baby steps.
Big baby. You're a big baby.
I'm a big
steps. I want to say hello to Wanda, Louisiana style. It's good to see you. Thumbs up and a high five.
Welcome to the crazy house.
And it says hello. It gives just enough distraction for me to take the foot out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's what was in your mouth.
That and I have a big mouth too, Brian.
Let's see. I don't think I can put my foot up to my mouth. Let's see. Oh.
Oh man, that's some old crock.
Here, I'll do it the easy way. Ha ha.
Oh, smarter, not harder. See?
Yeah.
Not necessarily what is that?
Okay, let's see.
Narcissistic, right?
Narcissistic. Not necessarily narcissistic like many people claim, but nuts to share online. F, just spilled super glue on my favorite jeans.
Oh man, that sucks. That
super
sucks.
glue.
You know what I did today, Brian? This might make you feel a little better.
Did you do that too?
No, well, I did something similar earlier in the day.
Okay,
right?
let's listen.
So I'm working, and about three hours into my work, I needed a refill on the old coffee, right? So I mosey my way into the kitchen. All right, I pour my cup of coffee, and I'm getting ready to put the creamer in, right? And I get this big, gallon-sized thingy that comes from Sam's Club. So imagine this big old thing of creamer.
Like a big thing like this? Big?
No, it's bigger than that.
Oh.
It's bigger than that. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, right? Normally I shake up my creamer before I pour it into my coffee, right? That makes sense, right? Sure. So I did that, and the whole thing exploded.
Did it really?
It's been loose or something, because there was creamer everywhere.
And that's dairy, so that's gonna smell if it is warm out.
Yeah, it took me some time to, take care
of it. When did that happen?
Clean it up, huh?
When did that happen?
Earlier today. It
today?
Yeah, it was about 11 o'clock, and I was serious when it was everywhere. It was on the coffee pot. It was in the coffee pot. It was everywhere.
You wanted creamer, so
I got creamer, all right. Holy moly!
You creamified everything.
I had to change. It was that bad, but yeah. Anyway, I can relate. Misery loves company, Uncle Brian. So I figured I'd share my journey with you too. At least you'll be able to laugh.
I have to tell you about ketchup, though. In the past, at Costco, big thing of ketchup.
Yep.
It got dropped, and it splattered ketchup everywhere.
You dropped some ketchup at Costco?
No, at home. But it was a Costco container, so it was huge. So I'm just saying there was lots of ketchup everywhere.
So did you plaster ketchup everywhere?
I did. And then I thought I got it all. It took me a while. I thought I got it all. But you know what happened? Years later, on a lampshade, I was super cleaning, and there was some very, very old ketchup still from that day, from years ago.
You needed to catch up on that cleaning. I don't relish that particular moment, though.
I did have to catch up on that cleaning.
How do you like my condiment humor?
It was great. Oh, it was awesome. It is awesome. The ketchup wasn't, but you're awesome.
Listen, you and I, and apparently Brian needs to realize that, like, our kitchen, our walls, our pants are not blank canvases to express our deep, dark desires to dirty things up and make it into like an artiste. What am I thinking? Like a masterpiece.
Yes, your masterpiece. Yes. So Brian, you could put your jeans in some really big frame and show it off. Maybe it's some kind of artwork now.
That's true. That's true. Never know.
Probably sell it for millions of dollars.
Hey, listen, if somebody could sell toast that looked like it had Jesus on it, anything's possible.
That's true. Well, some of these abstract paintings I've seen, I have to say, I don't care whose name was on it. I'm thinking, I could do that. Like, a kid could do that. Anybody could do that. It's just like, it's like, okay.
I just had an idea. Fishy.
What?
We should make a toaster. We'll go in on a toaster, right? But make the toaster be able to put in little slidey thingies so that when it makes the toast, you can make designs out of the toast. So instead of Jesus, maybe we'll have a Gil Skillz emblem or a Fishy emblem or an Uncle Brian's Corner emblem. Although I can't imagine you want an axe and a lawn rake on there. But you might. So yeah, that would be. I bet you that would sell. I'm going on Shark Tank next week, man.
When you said this, you know what it made me think of?
What?
It made me think of a hotel that I stayed. Actually, it's a hotel that Ron and I stayed at a couple of years ago. But anyways, I'm sure they just have them at other hotels too. Waffle iron. It actually had like the hotel emblem or whatever on there. So if you did the waffle just right, that's where we could have our design. Ha!
And Brian, you're absolutely right. Like we went to, of course, this was back in 2010.
They make them.
But we went to Disney and you could make your own waffles wherever we went. And it was in the shape of Mickey Mouse. So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Cinderella, Mickey. So, yeah, we just need like a Gil Skillz Fishy. Well, like you said, we could do Uncle Brian, but, or Uncle Brian, but I'm not sure. We have to change his picture a little bit.
It would be a special edition. I bet you it would be a hot seller. I bet you.
Special edition.
What?
The nutty special edition.
That's right. Earthy.
There we go.
With an earthy tone to it.
Earthy tone. Oh my. I see. Oh, if we didn't say this already, I did see that Spike Reviews did say paint thinner. I think he was telling that to Uncle Brian that might help with the super glue.
Be careful though, because I think paint thinner doesn't paint thinner also act as kind of like a bleach. Not a bleach per se, but wouldn't that discolor the jeans?
Although it might be worth discoloring them if you have super glue on them, maybe.
Hey, people love tie dye, so maybe you could do that.
Well, okay. Another thing is, I don't get this. You can go to a store, you can buy brand new jeans that are bleached and have rips in them. I'm a farm girl. I have like, what do you call that? Very authentic. That's what it's called? Authentic jeans that I made that way by doing chores. I don't like to buy jeans that are already ripped up and destroyed, but hey, maybe that's what you can do with those jeans.
Well, in today's society, wouldn't they be worth even more? Because they're, like you said, they're authentic. They are. I mean, it took works, blood, guts, and tears to make them.
It's not artificially made. It was all natural of happening. Naturally.
I saw how it was made on distressed jeans and stuff like that. And I'm like, why? Just why? They're cutting.
And they want so much money for that. It doesn't make sense to my brain.
And why have we not said hello to Dwayne yet? It is good to see you, Dwayne. Thumbs up.
Because he just popped in. Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, if I didn't warn you and I hit you in the forehead, I apologize in advance.
He just tries to say hi, and people just aren't ready for it. He's too
I'm just
much
a friendly guy that apparently has violent tendencies.
You're too much sometimes. You're just too much.
Do the high five thing, you know. Dwayne said it's okay though. I think he was ready.
It's okay. Is it okay that we didn't say hi to him yet, or the high
No,
five?
it's okay that he almost got, smacked upside the
Dwayne
head.
is awesome. Dwayne is awesome.
He has excellent, he's got excellent reflexes.
That's
because
true.
He had that hand up when I was there.
I think he would be very good at that because he's very knowledgeable. His brain is very good. So I'm sure he's like, woo!
Very handy.
Very handy. Aha!
Thank you, Spike. Did you see what Spike said?
Love the energy. Ooh, good. I hope this is making everybody's night a good one because I know some of us are having maybe a boring night, could have a bad night. We just want to make everybody's day a good one or night or whatever time. Actually, we have people all around the world, so
we do. It's true.
Could be any time.
That's the fun of it, really. It's like you never know who's going to pop in and say hello. It could be the very next day. There are some people that live in the future, like those in Australia.
I would like to go across the world to meet people. I've never left this continent, or this side of the world. So
I feel like I need to visit the continent I'm on first. Like I need to visit I need to visit Canada. I need to visit Mexico.
You haven't even been to Minnesota yet. So you're right. You have to do this side first.
I'm getting there. I'm stretching my traveling tentacles. I don't know.
You have tentacles now?
I don't know. I'm going to be there next year. I am very much looking forward to that.
Tentacles?
Oh, Dwayne's asking how much snow you got in Minnesota. Very nice. I saw that.
Ooh. There's no snow here right now. Actually, we got a good amount of snow, and then it melted within 2 days. It's just cold now. Very cold. It's gonna get colder, but it's still very cold.
It is. I got to see Niagara Falls, but I didn't specifically go to Niagara Falls. I only saw it when I was crossing over into the Canadian border, but it was still awesome.
I'm really happy I got to see the Niagara Falls, and I got to see it on the Canadian side. That was beautiful.
Yep.
Rainbows and everything that day. Wonderful.
Yep.
It's a video I still got to put out, actually, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I've been to Canada. I've been to, Canada's a big country, mind you. So when I say I've been to Canada, what I mean is I've gone through London, Ontario. I cut through New York to go to Michigan, and I went to Montreal. And that's about it.
I want to say London Bridge is falling down, but that's not there. London Bridge is falling down, but that's somewhere else.
I'm sure London has a bridge in Ontario somewhere.
They do.
Still counts.
It probably didn't fall down, though.
We'll just do the abridged version then. Okay. I was in the United States at O'Hare, in Chicago, and in London, England, both in 2013. Wow.
Wow, you were busy that year.
I'd say so. Holy moly. Manitoba.
Ontario is the place. Oh,
I'm sorry. we're reading different chats.
Look at it. See, as Spike says, Ontario is the place in Canada. Well, yeah, we know Ontario is in Canada.
Well, no, I think, Ontario is like a province, right? Like one of the many, many provinces. It's like a state, but it's a very big state. It's like a country within a country.
Okay, so go ahead. You can read what you're reading now. Go ahead.
No, I was just reading what Dwayne said. It says, I said, Manitoba is much colder than Minnesota is. Minnesota gets the Gulf Stream. Manitoba doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was talking about that in another stream, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just reading that one.
Oh, my.
Well, he's not wrong.
Oh.
He's not wrong.
It was life-changing.
Let's see. It's the place to go. I'll tell you what, there's some damn good food in Canada. I love. I mean, when I was up in Montreal, I had some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
That's good.
Oh yeah. This is also Toronto, Ohio, and in Ontario.
Oh, nice. And I see Yankee Kyle is here.
Yankee Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm gonna give you a high five now. Okay, so
be ready.
get your hand up. All right, here it is. There you go. We had some accidents earlier with some bruised foreheads.
We are not liable for any injuries.
That's right. We are 2 minutes without an accident here on Fishy and Skillz, and we plan on keeping that going.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm glad you invited me up here. I'm glad we decided to do this. This is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it, and then now we're doing it. Right?
I think so.
I think we're doing it.
Are you here? I'm here.
I'm here.
She's there. I'm here.
Yeah.
I guess they'll have to be the judge, right?
Well, if you do make it to Minnesota next year, it could all be, we could both be in the same.
Oh, you wait. We're going to turn 2 boxes into 1 box.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be like magic.
Mm-hmm.
Or green screen, but hopefully magic.
Watch this. Want to see some magic?
Sure.
Now we're circles.
Oh.
See?
I don't have this with my free version of StreamYard.
I'm in my aquarium.
Oh, no.
It's a new feature they just put out. You might have it.
Oh, maybe I do. Maybe it is in the freebies.
Oh, you get the... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. You'll have to check it out.
Definitely. Now, do you have the ability to... I know that you could put like pictures in the background, but do you have the ability to play like B-roll video in the background, like on a loop?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I haven't. There's one thing I don't like about StreamYards right now. I'm having a glitch where I can't change what room I'm in. That's a naughty, naughty thing. So, I don't know if I have anything in here to demonstrate, but I can. You're talking like video.
Yeah, like behind us, behind us.
Behind us.
Behind the 2 boxes and the 1 box that
I could put video behind us.
That holds them all, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yes, but the problem is the room I'm in, I have no examples. But yes, I can put video behind us.
Dwayne's asking if you've ever been to Hibbing, Minnesota. That's where Bob Dylan is from, he says. Oh.
Hibbing. That must be something up north? It doesn't ring a bell. No bells.
I said green screen.
That's called green screen.
It's the green screen.
Does he mean okay? Do you mean behind like our little boxes here, right?
You mean within our boxes, like not in this box or your box next door.
Let me show you.
I'm talking about behind us. Yeah,
like there.
Fully like video.
Yes.
Like
I could do videos, but like I said, I'm in the wrong room to show it. And
gotcha. Okay.
That's one thing I don't like about StreamYards right now. I can't move. That happened like in the last month or so. I can't change rooms all of a sudden. It's like, so when I'm on here, I can't move the room.
Oh man.
But yeah, so that is the area. Santa. Yeah. Hey, that's perfect anyways, I guess. Look at that.
You guys ready for Santa? Or are you like a lot of the corporate conglomerates out there getting ready for like Easter?
Oh, you know what I could try? Sure. Maybe I could see if I could put our intro. Well, I better not, because that will freeze me up.
Yeah. No, I was like thinking of like space or like a fish tank type thing, and you see fishies, and you know what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
I just have to put some in like all the rooms, so no matter what room I'm stuck on, I can do it.
You never. Well, you said you are stuck, so on a room.
I am stuck.
I was just gonna say you're never stuck.
I'm stuck.
Yep. It,
Yeah, Brian, it's called green screen. He's talking
is.
like you're here in our little bubble.
Yeah, in our bubble, it's different. It's like, my if you look at my wallpaper, it's actually green. I could turn on my green screen stuff, and it would show through it would actually show up.
I think you did that before, and you had Twinkies in the background.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'm going to try to put it. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Where's my Twinkies?
Yeah, Menards had Christmas up before Halloween. Yeah, they did that here at places too.
Yeah, see, it's not that bright, but you can obviously see the Twinkies in the background, right?
Yep. Oh, those are huge.
Yeah, those are big. Hey, listen, everything's huge over here. Okay, so it is what it is. Like, one Twinkie will feed an army for like a month.
Aha. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just heard from a person that was talking about health and what you should and shouldn't eat, and people get so like, I don't know, detailed on that. And this one person said she's heard the thought of this: if you can't grow it and you can't kill it, you shouldn't eat it. And then she actually used the example of a Twinkie. So she said you can't grow or kill a Twinkie, so you probably shouldn't eat it.
Listen, whoever this person is traumatizing me at the moment.
It's all in balance. I will still eat a Twinkie. That just shouldn't be our main diet. That's all right.
All right, fine. I'll switch it to Skittles.
Oh.
There we
the
go.
Color of the rainbow.
That's right. We'll do the rainbow. Menards has Christmas up before Halloween. I know, Brian. This is what I'm talking about. It's like these big conglomerates. They're thinking like 2 or 3 holidays ahead of the one that's coming up.
Here's something from Canada. Real fruit. These are like little gummies.
Chewable
gummies. JoJo sent them to me through Ron.
Speaking of JoJo.
I know. I got to pester. She said she was going to be here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, hopefully she comes in.
You know what? Sometimes time gets away from her. I'll just say, hey, how are you?
That's true. Or maybe YouTube hasn't given her the notification yet.
Because this is all new, You're up here with me, so it's Fishy Skillz. It's a new thing. So YouTube's like, wait a minute. We don't know yet.
We'll see if it's good before I decide to grace my presence, which is understandable. She put my sticker on her, I think it was her fence in her back.
Oh, really?
I think it was her fence. She posted like a little short and she sent it to me.
My
stickers, and she put it in her backyard somewhere. I thought that was super cool. Huge is a reality based on previous experience. I'm trying to wrap my head around that statement.
Well, I suppose at one point this water bottle was huge to me. But now this water bottle is much bigger. So this is now huge and this is tiny.
Everything is relative in the art of love and war. And, food. Look at the size of the Skittles back there. One of them will feed a horse. Not that
I think we could have 3 of those a day and we're good. Have one of each color, right? Eat the rainbow. Eat the rainbow.
Yep.
You're good.
Yep. Each one of them Skittles is a challenge in and of itself. Choose your color.
Brian says, YouTube didn't tell me. I had to dig, but I knew it was coming. That's
the wonderful thing about Fishy. She lets you know that a stream is coming. And
yeah, I let a few people know, just a heads up, like, hey, don't want to miss it. But wait, this won't be the only time. We are hoping to do this more often, not just like, here we are, and that's it forever,
No, this isn't a one and done type thing, or at least
that's what I mean. So if they
I don't want to scare her wonderful viewers and audience away. So be honest, be truthful. If you'd rather see more of Gil Skillz and Fishy, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, let us know. Because we want to do good things in life. We want to make you happy and make this enjoyable. We don't want to bore you to death.
That's right.
They're on again.
Boring is a party faux pas. It's like a party foul. We can't have that here.
No. You know. Oh, hold on. I gotta change something. Hold on.
Okay. Oh.
I guess I don't have to mute. I was just turning my camera.
I love that avatar. It's a beautiful avatar. We've seen that for so long. It's a staple.
Yeah. You've seen that, and then I finally had the courage to put the camera on, huh?
Hey.
Okay. It was
The
time
little
for
baby steps that built up to a big difference in your life.
Yeah, I went from not doing any YouTube to videos to okay, I might do a stream but no camera on to glamour.
Oh, I love the twinkle twinkles.
Twinkle twinkle.
Very nice.
So
Very
we're
nice.
trying to have the twinkle twinkles going. Wow, I might blind everybody now. Oh, I thought you were gonna put sunglasses on. That's funny. I don't know. There you go. I put mine on, but they're gonna fall apart because they're broken. This one's gonna fall out.
Oh, you look super cool.
If this stays in.
Fishy is razzle dazzle in it tonight. What do you think, guys?
Nobody's saying anything. They went to sleep.
It went dead.
Oh no!
It went dead. What's going on?
Why is it so dark in here? Oh, sunglasses.
Well, I was gonna say you did that. You did that. You're in control of your own brightness and darkness.
Oh.
Unless you don't pay the bill, and then
And then the lights go out. Boing!
Exactly.
Like that.
But you just did that. You had control.
I did that. Yes.
Rattle trap fishing. Hello and welcome.
Woo! Yep. See.
And a high five.
See, it came out.
You know what I need to do? You know what I haven't done? Please forgive me. I have not shared this out.
Oh, that's why nobody's here. No, I'm kidding.
Just kidding. You've got your own dedicated audience, but I really should be sharing it out here. So
you should be sharing and caring. Come on now.
No, I definitely care, but I forget to share.
Yeah, I know you care. You just forgot to share.
I forgot to share. Okay.
Let's see, it broke in. It just popped out. I got to figure out how to pop it back in and keep it back in.
Oh. Well, those aren't too difficult to put back in. Okay, I'm sharing on X.
Which
marks
Excellent.
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 Careful, we're dangerously close to like eggs jokes.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be some. Here's an orange. Isn't there like some term with an orange? No, well, I don't. Excellent.
Uncle Brian says, I'm trying to affix a Gil comment on my Facebook cooking thing just to share.
No, I'm all... I'm all sticky.
How's that juicy fruit? Or are you having juicy fruit? Was that what that was?
Well, now I'm out. I did, but now look. Now it's an orange, and I'm all
vitamin C.
I'm all orangified.
Oh God!
Oh, nature's orange butthole. You think maybe he doesn't like oranges? What do you think?
I don't think he likes oranges, but that's okay. Do you like any fruit? Just out of curiosity, Brian. Very curious.
I can't remember if it was him or his roommate, but one of them don't like strawberries. I'm like, how can you not like strawberries? I love strawberries.
I like strawberries, but I love blueberries. I can't get enough.
I had blueberries on here.
You had, Pat, because they're so darn good. I like the big, fat, plump ones. You know what I mean?
Yes, I got very excited when I went to Walmart like 2 weeks ago, and they had the ones that look like they're almost going to be like a grape. But they're not. Yeah, they're huge.
Oh boy, we're having so much fun.
Hopefully our laughter is carrying on and they're laughing in the
I
audio.
hope so too. I really do. Not most fruits. The only thing I won't try at least once. Only thing I won't try at least once. There you go. So I don't know. I like bananas. I like strawberries to a certain degree. I love blueberries. Love raspberries.
Well, if you like bananas, you would have liked the cake I made today then probably.
Probably.
Banana pudding poke cake, it's called.
Hey, guys, in case you didn't know, I'm going to fill you in on a little secret. Fishy is a hell of a cook.
Yeah, I send you a bunch of pictures and you get to drool over it.
It's torment because, like, I'm literally half a country away. And every time she says something like that, I'm like, okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, but he really isn't.
No, I wish I could be. But
you're going to have to tell me what things you do like, because when you do actually get over here, I'll have to make sure you get to taste some of these things.
I don't think there was much of anything that I didn't like that you showed me. Like, I like the Twinkies. I like the cakes and stuff like that. As long as you don't put nuts on them, I won't die. And I'll be very, very happy.
I don't like putting nuts on my cakes and baked goods, so we're good.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good. Right? We're off to a good start then. Brian says that you should know what he means, or you know what he means.
Not most fruits. Only thing I won't try at least once. Yeah, he's a confusing guy. Got it.
Hey, I don't mind a cryptic person. You know what I mean? It gives you the chance to use your noggin to try to decrypt what they're trying to say. And then you have that eureka moment. You're like, oh, I understand what he meant.
I just got a very good light bulb on my brain. I just realized I brought some toilet paper in here since I don't have Kleenex. I could use that to wipe my sticky hands. Cool. Okay.
You are so thrifty. That's amazing. We think alike because I've got TP standing by too, but it's not to wipe, not to use as a napkin though.
I could wash my hands and everything.
Oh yeah.
I have a bowl. I could when I'm done. I could wash my hands.
That's true. You have a bowl. You got everything that you need there to be cleanly. He says, I bought a new battery for the van, $300. Remote starts from inside. Road trip.
When?
Hey, I think we should all meet in Minnesota. What do you think?
And then we go on a road trip. I have like the travel bug in me. Let's go. Let's go.
You're always welcome here in Maine. Come on up.
Cool. Literally.
Well, it's cold, but yeah. Well, it's cool. Give it another month, it'll be cold.
Well, today here it was like, I think it started out around 16 degrees Fahrenheit today. By the time I went to work, it was about 19.
It's 35 here at the moment.
Yeah,
I would be honored to actually get the chance to meet you, Brian. And I know you had a chance to meet Fishy and Ron and all that. I think that's super, super cool.
Mm-hmm. That was fun.
Yep.
And it didn't work out, but Brian and I we were going to do some, what was it? We were going to make a lemon meringue pie, I think, together in the kitchen, and we were going to videotape it. And it just ended up being one of those off days, sadly, for Brian, and things. We just got busy and whatever happened. And so I'm hoping for a redo. We'll do it another time,
Redo. Sounds good.
Doesn't have to be lemon meringue pie, but to bake in the kitchen with them would be pretty cool.
I think the really cool thing too is you and Brian did have a series of video live streams and games and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. When I was in there and watching, I didn't have the chance to always be in every live stream, mind you, but when I was there, you guys had a pretty cool energy about you too.
And that is something else that him and I want to start up again too. So yep. I guess, everyone probably you're going to, okay. My mouth is getting away from my brain. Okay, let's start over. It's called, okay. be ready because you're going to see me live stream more often with more of a variety of things going on. There we go. Maybe that's a better way to put it. So we're going to have the Fishy Skillz Show. We're also going to do the secret word kind of things again with Brian, but it might not be like before. It was twice a week because I wasn't working. I wasn't busy, but now it'll probably be like once. I guess Bob and I all have to talk how often we're going to go live, but we're going to keep going live, be it, I don't know if it's every week, every 2 weeks, what it is, but then we'll start something with Brian. And because I miss this, I get busy in life, but I miss doing this.
It's actually a lot of fun hanging out with folks like, like everybody that's here. And, I who doesn't enjoy hanging out with the legendary Fishy?
The legendary, you're the legendary Bob. What are you talking about? Gil Skillz.
You've been doing this long enough to be a legend yourself. Not saying you're old.
Really?
That's not what I mean or anything.
No. I took it as a nice thing.
Yes, it is a very, very nice thing. I mean, seriously, love it. Yep, I'm up for whatever, especially from the van.
Ooh,
nice.
That'd be kind of cool. A different background, a different thought.
Van life, gotta love that. I really want to start traveling. Oh my God. I've got the travel.
So you have the bug too?
Oh, I've had it for years. I just don't have the money to back it up.
Yeah.
That darn money thing.
Well, if a person can make the money on the road, then you'll be fine. That's the part we got to figure out.
That's true. I kind of have a rough.
You kind of have that. If you have access to internet, you probably could. Yes?
Well, yes. I mean, if I bring the internet with me, or if I stay in a place that has internet, I could work because I can bring my work laptop with me.
Yes.
But I'm talking about the cost of traveling. The 9-to-5 job that covers the bills here at home, but when I'm playing, that's extra.
Yeah, gotcha.
So there's scrapping for that. I could be the random scrapper or the nomadic scrapper.
The nomadic scrapper.
Scrapper.
Yes. Scrapper?
I'm hunting for wabbits.
Oh my. Well, there's lots of Brian here in the chat. Is anybody else here in the chat, or is it just Brian? No, I know there's more people lurking.
I know there's more people. People have been coming in and out. I noticed we've been hovering anywhere from 4 to 6 people.
That's great for
Well, I feel bad because normally when you go live, you're in the teens, girl.
But we are in the middle of the week. It is right before Thanksgiving.
True.
And you didn't share this out. No.
Well, I did, but it was kind of a day late and $1 short.
No, it's all good. I mean, come on. You never know how many people. At least we have people here. It could have been 0.
That's true. Could have been 0, but
you gotta look at the positives. It could have been 0.
The percentile of that happening with the Fishy Show is also 0.
0. But no, if we get a little, almost like potentially a schedule going, then people will be able to know, if we want to see Gil Skillz and Fishy, this is the time and place to see it, And just like Brian said, he didn't get notified. So there might be people not being notified either for some reason. So it's all good.
Hey, I'm up to stream every week with the Fishy. I'm getting back into the live streaming game. I've stepped up my game with Mr. Classic, and we're going to continue to live stream together too. We enjoy live streaming together as well.
That's good.
Anybody else that wants to do a collaboration or whatever the case may be, I'm open for that as well. I just don't want to psychologically scar people for life. So just know what you're getting into with the Skillster. As far as Fishy goes, she's A-okay. She's been checked.
I was gonna say this, but if I get in trouble,
she's good.
I was gonna say I've seen it all, but I could get me in trouble.
Don't worry. If I'm around, you'll see anything coming through the reflection of my forehead. So there you go.
Okay. Bob, I bought a 4-year-old van, converted it, love it. Just made a trip to, is that Gatlinburg? How do you say this?
That's cool. So Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's really cool. I want to go to Tennessee as well. I hear Tennessee's awesome. I want to
Julie!
go to I also want to go to Bucky's.
Bucky's. Okay, you've told me about Bucky's, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I forget.
Bucky's
though.
is one of the best. It's one of the best convenience stores / gas stations you could ever possibly stop at, eat at, whatever the case may be. Julie Shaw, welcome, thumbs up, and a high five.
There you go.
Have a Skittle. Or if you prefer Twinkies, I can change it to Twinkies. Changing it to
Fishy, since no one else is here, post that video of the cooking thing. Oh, let me see if I can. You're talking what you sent me in Messenger, Brian? If that's the case, I can do that. I just have to log into it on my PC. One momento. Hey, is that a mint? Memento?
Is Uncle Brian cooking something, or has he cooked something?
He did cook something.
Ooh.
Well, he says yes, and then hello, Julie. So is he saying yes to Julie or to me? I think he's saying hi to me, or saying yes to me and Julie, saying hi at the same time.
Yes, and hello, Julie. And I have a peanut butter pie in my leftover in the car.
In the car?
Peanut butter pie.
In my leftover in the car. Okay. I can't have it because I can't have peanuts, but it sounds okay.
Are you allergic to peanuts?
I am.
You are. That's ironic. I'm allergic to nuts. You're allergic to peanuts.
Yes, that
Are
happened.
Are you allergic to tree nuts as well?
No, just peanut butter for sure. Because I basically my throat like closed up and I had a very bad day. A few days actually. Like I did a few times. Like as I've gotten older, I stay away from peanut anything, or I try to. I had just a very little bit of like some kind of, was it like a fudge or something, and I didn't even know it had peanut butter in it until I reacted. I'm like, okay, no peanut butter for me.
Oh, Brian said Julie's my. I remember him saying that from before. I just have a really crappy memory. Thank you for reminding me, Brian.
Yes, that's his roommate.
You have a very beautiful roommate.
Oh, she had dinner with her family. Ooh. I'm just getting his video. Just keeping it real. Yes, I know. That's what he says. Just keeping it real. I wonder if this will work. Is this muted? No, it's not muted. Can I make it bigger? Yes, I can make it bigger.
This is not my stream. Don't say anything.
Yes, Bob. Okay, let's put Julia down and let's share a screen and see if we can do this. All right. Do you see a video of Brian?
Yes.
Yes, that's a Brian.
I do.
You'll have to let me know if you can hear it okay. I don't know. Can you hear it?
So I had some leftover puff pastry sheets from the other night. And,
I can. Yes.
Lemon custard vol au vent. French cup made out of puff pastry filled with some lemon pudding stuff. And pardon my sniffling again. It's because I've been kissing your sister. Check out the pictures.
Humor. He's got humor, doesn't he?
Oh my God, he had a chef hat and everything. That was great.
Yes, he did.
All right, Brian. I have a feeling we get along real well. We hung out, had a beer together, whatever. That would be great.
Here's like, oh, here. I think this is a picture of what he made. So then at least you're not hanging, wondering what he made. No, he's awesome. You get along with him great. See, so this is like a pastry, and it's filled with lemon stuff, like you said.
Brian made that?
Yes, he did.
That looks amazing.
Yes, he's a good cook, baker, and such. Also, very good.
I'm going to put that to the test when I meet you.
Hi, Brian. Okay, what do you have for food? Let me test. I did when I was there. I had to test out what he had to make. Yeah. Oh, Julie helped.
Well, yeah, I could definitely
Good.
tell that it was made with at least 2 people's worth of love.
Aww. I do this every week. Bring it on. Oh.
Oh, it's not a challenge. It's more of a request, really. I'll pay for all the food and everything, you know.
Bring it on.
I'll even pay for the talent for you to do it and make it and, you know, allow me to stuffeth my face with the goodness.
Yeah, it'd be like the Twinkies behind you, right?
Exactly. Oh, they're still behind me? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But better.
You had Skittles up at one point. I don't know what happens. Back to Twinkies.
Yep. They're better. I'm sure whatever he makes is better than Twinkies. Unless it's a deep fried Twinkie. And I had one of those, and I've yet to have any bit of dessert that can beat a deep fried Twinkie.
I think anything deep fried can be good, pretty much.
Yeah. Deep fried Oreos are good too, but not as good as a deep fried Twinkie.
Deep fried. Have you heard they have like deep fried butter?
Yes, I've heard that, but is that like a fair thing? Like,
yeah.
You go to a fair and you get deep fried butter?
I think so. Like here in Minnesota at the state fair, they were saying all kinds of, like, I think ranch. Yeah, a deep fried ranch, somehow ranch dressing thing. I don't know. Supposedly it was really good, but it wasn't just ranch dressing, because I heard what it is. They mixed it like with cream cheese or something.
I knew that would get you out of here. If you were watching this, I knew that would get her to speak up. I was going to mention it if she hadn't come out.
I made you the deep fried Twinkie.
It is good to see you die with our 5 thumbs up and a high five.
You made her speak. She's like, wait.
It is absolutely true. You know,
that is so funny.
Really good friends that when I come to visit, she's like, all right, I need you to choose from the menu because you like so much of the stuff that I make. I need you to choose. And
that was perfect timing. She said I came in right at that moment.
But in all seriousness, yes, she made deep fried Twinkies, and it was the very first time I ever tried them. And
sounds really good. That's nice that she did that.
I was on another plane of existence while eating those. Let's just say that.
Another plane. What did you have for a beverage on the side?
Pepsi.
Oh,
what else is there? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical thing.
Water.
Water is the first ingredient in Pepsi.
It's probably sugar.
No, it really is water.
Is it?
And then high fructose corn syrup, which is not really that good for you. But hey,
do they make
about them Twinkies?
Do they make a Pepsi with real sugar at all? Do
yes.
You know? Because I know they do that with Coca-Cola. So I was just curious if they did that with Pepsi also.
They do. They do. It's not as widely sold. It's not as wide. I mean, it's known. People do buy it, but
it's not as famous, huh?
Well, that's what they started making it with when Pepsi was first made and whatnot. And then they went to the high fructose corn syrup because it was so much easier for them to make.
It's cheaper. Yeah, for them.
Exactly. Cheaper. That was the best.
That was to make up for Mike's teasing of his deep fried Oreo. Oh, okay.
That bastard. Okay. It's not a swear because I didn't say it like.
It sounds like you're going to baste the turkey. Yes. Okay.
Bastard, food related. Anyway, that bastard made a short video.
He did?
No, it was a picture. It was a picture of him eating the Oreo while flipping me off. I'm like, what?
For real? Funny.
It's all good. That's all good.
It's called humor, right?
It is. It's all humor. I got some great folks that I hang out with, some great friends that I hang out with that has a sense of humor, because if they didn't, they would probably run away kicking and screaming.
Flipping you off. He loves you.
Yeah.
She says.
Well, yeah. Mike's the kind of guy that if he picks on you, that means that he cares about you, I guess.
Yeah. There's certain people like that.
Yep. Yep.
And
So
Brian has a question.
flipping you off. Oh, wait a minute. I already read that.
It's on the screen.
Michael Jackson crack, or was it fentanyl? No, I'm pretty sure it was high fructose corn syrup. Let's see here.
Oh my.
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses on.
Oh, now he really has to put those on.
See, I told you, water. You can't really see
It goes. I saw a Twinkie. That's all I see.
Yeah, you did. You saw a Twinkie. It's okay.
Was
You'll
like,
have to
that was
believe me.
pretty cool. That was pretty cool
Carbonated
though.
water is the first ingredient.
Yeah, probably is because it's liquid. But anyways, as you were going closer, it was like opening the can to a Twinkie. It was awesome.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, let me turn it off.
Yes, thoroughly. R5 says he picks on me, and I married him.
Well, yeah, you must get like roasted every day. He must love you so much.
Everybody has a different love language.
That's true. My love language is food.
Yes, everybody has their own love language. So whatever makes you warm and fuzzy is where you should go.
Well, food doesn't. Well, some food can make you warm and fuzzy, but no.
Warm and fuzzy.
This weekend we need to go live because I sucked last week.
Oh,
It's all good, man. It's all good. I would like to go live stream with you too. It would be really cool.
that would be cool to see you both go live again. Here.
Me and Crystal have a dynamic too, but I'm more of my self, my less filtered self when I hang out with Crystal.
Yes, I know. It's all good. Yeah, read it. Go ahead.
If Bob paid attention to Facebook, he would see my food reviews or food videos.
He's on Facebook. So if you
I work, and in between my tickets, I get on Facebook and I watch YouTube videos and I scroll through. Are we friends, Brian?
I don't know. I was gonna say, do you even know where he is on Facebook? Because that part does help if you want to follow him.
Well, yeah.
So, Brian, you can't get upset with him if he doesn't know who you are. I mean, he knows who you are.
Oh, we're friends. We're friends. Oh, I just checked.
Oh, dear friends. Aww.
We're friends. Oh my God. Well, Facebook is really funny because like
No excuses.
it tailors your feeds. So like well, I mean, seriously, sometimes you don't see people's posts because it's in lieu of posts that you visit more frequently. I don't know. Anyway, long story
maybe
short.
it's maybe people you see more often, or the topic you like better. Maybe it's probably AI trying to be like, this is what he wants. This is what she wants.
You are so correct, Crystal. She says you can't be filtered with me. that needs to be placed on a meme for me because it's true.
It's true. There
me
you
and Crystal
go.
hang and we let it all hang out.
There you go.
Yep.
Anyway, well, I suppose it's been over an hour.
It has been over an hour.
I know, that flew, didn't it?
It flew by. It was a pleasure hanging out with you all. I'm just blowing smoke up your butt. Smoked meat, smoke rings.
God.
I saw shapes of smoke going, yeah. I just thought I was thinking too hard.
Brian. So he likes to think about butt all the time, doesn't he? I hold up the orange, he says that's a butthole, and now he's blowing smoke up your butt. He's a butt kind of guy.
You're trying to bait me now, aren't you? You really? You listen, I respect you too much to respond in a typical Gil Skillz fashion.
Look at it's dangling, right?
Yep, right in my face. She's like, wee. No.
Oh my goodness.
But that can be half the fun too, I guess. You guys find subtle ways to try to bait me into saying stuff, silly things.
Yes.
Resisting that urge to say silly things can be funny in itself, I suppose.
Yes. So everyone here, just know this is the first time, not the last time that you will see Gil Skillz and I stream.
It's not a one and done, and we might even last longer next time.
We might. It might not be such a quickie. It'll be longer next time.
I love you, Fishy. I'm trying so hard to be good here.
Oh my gosh, we're being too silly. We gotta go. Who's got $1? What? No.
Let's see. Hold on. I got money here.
It's Fishy's channel. Please behave.
Here you go.
Look at Brian. Look. Like he said, it's Fishy's channel. Please behave. But he can't spell behave right. Okay, there you go.
I am. I'm doing so good.
Fine.
You see, I'm biting what's left of my teeth.
No, he's being good. It's all good. We will be back.
It's kind of a running joke, really, because in the very beginning, when Fishy started to invite me onto her panel and onto her streams and to hang out with Ron and all that fun stuff, she'd always used to say, "Well, Bob, okay, we're more family friendly, program, so we just need you to behave."
Yep.
And after a couple of dozen times saying that,
probably.
It became kind of a meme within itself. So anyway, $1 causes the we just need $1. Yes, just need the $1.
Oh my! Did you see what he said? Look.
Well, what it was I think, and Crazy Ann, for the record, Crazy Ann put in the donation for that extra amount of money. Somebody baited somebody else to just need a little bit more money. We got to do it up another $1 or something like that. So Crazy Ann forked up the cash for the Wii, and it happened. Hope he saw that. Hold on. Oh, be nice.
Yeah. Did you see what he said?
I know. Come on. Uncle Brian is saying something about an after show.
Yeah. He's wondering if you can, after we're live, if you can come up and say, "Hey," for a few minutes. That's all.
Yeah.
If you have time,
we can do that. I'll hang out with you for a little bit after, if you want.
I'm sure it won't be long because he's got, he doesn't want to stay up late and he has things to do, I'm sure, too. So yeah.
Yep. I want to go hang out with my copper. So, yeah, we'll have to make it quick. No.
Yeah. We got to do a quickie again?
No. I'll try to last longer with the after show.
With less of an audience, okay?
I'm so grateful that you guys came, and
yes, thank you.
And this is, like she said, this is the first, but not the last. We're gonna have
oh
really
my god,
good time together.
I thank her so much for laughing.
Yeah, if we made one person at least laugh a little bit, the mission accomplished, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, okay. Brian says, no, Ron needs to hear me say that. He knows I love him in my own special way.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Don't forget it.
Crazy Ann did do something, though. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to remember what it is, though. But you're absolutely right. He did put that $11 in. That bastard.
All right, folks. Well, we are done for today.
Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time.
Any last words?
Was brought to you by the letter C. You later.
The letter C?
You later.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
You get it? See? You later?
Later. Yes, seeing you later. Okay. Okay. You ready to go to the dungeon now?
That's great. Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Bye, everyone.